Hello, welcome. We have another video, and this one is Patriotic. We're a little far off, but had this in my head for a while, so needed to make it happen sooner than later. So we have 3 of these sticks that were unfinished wood from Dollar Tree. I had a bunch of stars. I think I got them from Dollar Tree. Can't remember. But there is 4 sizes, because there's one that's slightly bigger than the rest. Don't know where I got that one from, but it's the only one I had. We have very small ones, next size up, and the next size up. And this frame was built with the Jenga blocks, the traveling tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree, and just built up a frame. So we're gonna make a stand. I forgot to put a base. Let me do that, and then we'll come back and assemble. Okay, so I put felt on the bottom so that it'll protect any surface that you put it on. But I did it taut, so I thought about using wood, but didn't really feel like cutting wood. But you could do that yourself. So what I'm going to do is wood glue, hot glue. And I'm going to place it so that, I'll put my head in your way again, so that the bottom sits on the felt. And I'll put a little bit of wood glue because that'll give the best hold. But so I don't have to prop it up and wait for the wood glue to dry, I'm sticking hot glue on it. Stringy stuff. So you have to hold it a little bit to give that wood glue a chance to set. And then I'm going to put the white one on the back side. And I did cut these dowels that I got. I think I got them at Dollar Tree. Possibly Walmart, but probability would be Dollar Tree. They're nice fat ones, and I think it's a small pack that you get. Oops, wrong side. So this one I'll have to glue on the back to attach it to the back. And if you're going to place this somewhere where it can be seen from both sides, I would suggest painting the backs. Like I forgot to on the small pieces, so you can see that it needs to be painted on the back side. But I can always go in and do a quick touch up. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this yet. So it might be on a table where you're not going to see the back. But when I was painting the stars, I wasn't even thinking that far ahead. So trying not to squeeze out too much. But I did all the previous painting and staining so that you wouldn't have to sit and watch. And unless you like to watch that, let me know. A lot of people don't like to watch it, and then there's a lot of people who do like to watch it. They find it therapeutic. and calming. Not really one of those people, as I'm not really a big fan of painting, yet I do a lot of painting. It's, I would say, one of my least favorite parts of crafting. Okay, and we'll leave those two set up. And then now we're gonna do the same for these 3 stars on these 3 dowels, which Dollar Tree. I'll do this glue first because hot glue sets fast. I got it on low temp, so I know once the wood glue sets, it's not going anywhere. Using strictly hot glue, good chance that it will not hold for a lengthy period of time. It could be simple. Put your hand on it and it'll pop off on you. So I prefer anytime that I'm using wood that I am using wood glue. I know a lot of YouTubers will do hot glue and they'll tell you this is just for video purposes, to be able to show you the project without the lengthy time of waiting for wood glue. And a lot of people will take the time to wood glue and do a whole lot of editing so that you don't have to wait for the final product. I don't have that kind of time. Nor do I have the skill to edit. Because me and technology don't get along well. And I'm fairly new to this, doing videos. I've been doing crafts for 20, no, I would say even 30 years. Oof, just made myself sound really old. But I've started crafting, I think even before I had my son. But I never readily had a true space. I had containers in a closet for my craft supplies, so my son is now 30 and he is out doing his thing in life. So I took over his bedroom. So I think, do I want to do, oh, I think I'm going to do that. Oh, see, it's already popping. Oh, see, it's already coming off because I bumped it. That's why I don't like to use hot glue. I have limited amount of patience. I'm working on it. Been working on it. I just have to be careful I don't do that again. So do I want the blue in the front? Right over there. White, blue. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Ah, serious. And here comes the bloopers. I think we're going to have blooper reels every time I make something. Because in reality, crafting is something that you never know is going to happen. Oh, see? So now this piece doesn't even want to stand up. Other thing too is that I did use antique stain on this Tumber Tower and blocks. Ugh. My cat's over there making weird noises. It's already moving. Maybe I need to turn my heat gun up to high. My little Simba has allergies. So poor thing got a stuffy nose. And I've tried to sneak after doing some research on the allergy pills and CBD work. Well, he conveniently won't eat his licking treats anymore, which is what I snuck it into. And the dose that I went to go give it to him is when he decided before tasting it, he didn't want it anymore. So, I'm going through the process. Dang it, did it on the wrong side. Quick wipe. He decided he didn't want the lickable treats anymore. So I can't even find out if that'll work. Because he decided, no, Ma, I used to love them, but today I don't. And I haven't been able to get him to eat it since, without even putting anything in it. And he's missing 3 teeth, so I was always trying to get him something soft. Well, he's decided now that he wants the hard treats. So I don't know what that's all about, but I'll have to wait till he decides that he wants the lickable treats again. Let me clean this one up and do it over. Get the chunks of wood glue or hot glue off. Clean up the wood glue, see if we can get this thing to stick. Thought that the antique wax was dry enough, but sometimes it's just hard to get it to stick because it's like a barrier. Made a mess on the bottle. Oh. Hopefully nothing else avalanches on me. And if I'm patient enough to hold my hand on it long enough for it to stay, then hopefully nothing else will fall. That white one looks like it's leaning. Yep. May have to put some wood glue on the sides. Didn't really want to, but I may have an item to fill in and then you wouldn't see. This I'm just going to do hot glue because these are little. And I'm just putting stars on, the little tiny stars on the front. Just randomly putting them on. Let me see if I can get this to be straight. I don't know if I can get in there. Doesn't look like I can get in there. I may have to redo this one. Oh, serious. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, don't tell me this one's leaning out. What the heck? We got some leanage happening. Probably because I tipped it. That didn't help the cause. And I'm being extremely impatient. So this video is not extremely long, which I don't think is beneficial for the pieces to stay. Oh my goodness. This one, from the back side, they look all like they're leaning. That one appears to be leaning too, but seriously annoyed with this one. Well, we'll see what happens. I just dumped a bunch of hot glue. I gotta keep my hand still because I keep moving it. I have to look in my box of 4th of July patriotic things and see if putting something in there might add something stable, add some stability to it. Ugh, glued gun string. Let me go check my box and see, or my stash area, and see if there's something that would look nice in it. This button will work. Okay, I'm back. So I opted to put rocks in it. I think that will add some stability to it, especially waiting for everything to completely set. I don't know why I have a thing with white rocks lately. But I think it doesn't look so bad. But I also have these 3 necklaces that I got from Dollar Tree last year. I'm sure that these will be out but it has this plastic thing on it, and oh, okay. So it's basically just a connector. So if you don't want the connector, just pop it off. And I thought maybe drape it like garland. I don't know. But they're stars. Oops. So I was kind of thinking maybe, and you really can't see those now. And I'm losing the rock. I don't know if this will be my plan. Maybe, I think maybe they should be joined together. That way you see each of them. Because this way you can't see after you pile them up. So, and maybe they're just too long and too much. Cut them down, I guess. Fix it so that it wraps around each piece. Weave it in and out. I don't know. Kind of liking it a little bit. So, I'm going to try to move it so that you can see it. Tom, what are you doing? I have a cat too, who is noisy. But there it is. Trying to get it in the shot. Getting the glare, so I'm having a hard. Oh, here we go. Oh. There we go. So, you know the things I did wrong. If you want to make it your own. Make it just like it. You could do this also with the flowers that, the wood flower pieces. This would be a cute piece using flower pieces. Like they have, I believe they have the wooden flowers just like these. Or something similar. Oh, and I had said earlier the dowels came from Walmart. This was one piece. The star and the dowel is one piece, unfinished. I don't know why. I was thinking it was separate. I didn't put them together. But I did add the stars on top, so those are not part of it, the original piece. But there you go. Hope you like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. What would you do differently? Would you do anything differently? Let me know what you think in the comments. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.